Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you two replays in Cold War. Now the in Ignis Progetto, yeah, whatever. However you pronounce it, it's one of the Warhammer 40,000 tanks. I'm a big fan of Warhammer 40,000, so I had to buy them. Although they are all pretty lackluster, especially when it comes to penetration. You kind of got to load full premium, and even then, you might struggle to pen a lot of tanks. So they're a bit unfortunate. As you can see, I am bouncing off a BMP or whatever that is. Yeah, BMP. So that just shows how disappointing the penetration is on both the normal rounds, and the missile rounds are pretty you need to get to the back of people, but luckily this is a medium tank, so you can get up to speed here, and we both hit each other, but he takes off a lot of my health and I only take off 900 of his health, so so he hits me for more, which is very unfortunate. Not a really good way to start the game. Obviously, I was just like, right, well, this game is kind of ruined. So, we do pull it back from a bad start, right? As you can see, we actually penned 2 rounds on the BMP. So we probably only penned him for the other guy for about 500, and again this guy's just coming in on me because why not? I mean, it's a really stupid move, but he dies, putting us up to 1,500. But guess what, we've only got 600 hit points. That means we're a one shot to pretty much anybody with a missile and any TD. This guy's showing his face, and this time he fails miserably. I give him a bit of a no, because that was hilarious. He missed his missile, and I set him on fire, and he died for, well, that. And that was hilarious. Hit that guy with a missile, and his turret came clean off. So that was fun. So from 2 bad encounters led to 3 great encounters, that is usually what happens when I do anything like what those guys do. It usually goes horrendously badly for me, and of course he goes for me rather than the guy right in front of him, putting me down to a one shot. But I've got 4 kills under my belt and 5,500 direct damage. So we're not going to sit there and take any hits because we can't afford to. But he's just waiting there for us. See if we can get any shots. No, unfortunately, we wasted that shot. And he's still looking at us, waiting for a kill shot. See if we can get any more on him. And we do. Get ourselves up to just over 6,000. And to be fair, a lot of my best games are games where they start really badly and I'm pretty much down to a 1 or 2 shot, and then suddenly I seem to have a really good game. I don't know whether that that usually you would think would make me more cautious, but I don't know. It'd be weird. It'd be a bit of an experiment to see what happens. Wasted that, really. Didn't really need that. Didn't even actually kill him, but we're still waiting for our premium rounds to load in. Hitting the hit side. Luckily, he missed that shot. Unfortunately, we can't stay there and take any more. Unfortunately, he pulls back, making it pretty much impossible for me to pen him from the front and kill him, of course. As you can see, we are struggling to pen any of those rounds, but luckily he turns it back, getting us 5 kills and close to 8,000 combined. So that was a great match in the end. Started badly, worked out really nicely for us, and earned a little bit of money, even though, like I said, this actually, because obviously you got to load full premium and expensive missiles are expensive. So even with a +2 silver, I think I had on, we're only making 150,000. So it's not a money maker, that tank, because you have to use premium. And same with the other Warhammer 40,000 tanks. They've got really lackluster penetration, and it's always the way. It's like I really wanted those tanks, and so I bought them, and then they all turned out to be pretty lackluster tanks, which and then obviously the tanks before it, premium tanks that came out before it, the premium tanks that came out after it were all very, very good. Even a bit OP, which is usually the case with premium tanks. But just not the ones I wanted, of course. Anyway, we are poking this corner. We are in the M47. It's one of the lines I'm going down at the moment. I actually, not long after this game, unlocked the 2 next tanks. And that is, well, the next game you'll see will be in the next tank up. But that is actually going to be coming out on its own, because it was a very good game, which is surprising because it was pretty much stock. And now this tank is fully upgraded, is actually a very decent tank. So luckily we dodged that one, but then that guy comes around the corner, we wait for him to pull out, we pen and track him. So yeah, not sure why he pulled out there. Maybe he was hoping to get a shot into me and not take a shot in exchange, but didn't work out that way for him. Yeah, the E3s are very good tanks. We pen that one and he misses that one in exchange. I think this guy does get a little bit triggered. I think he pushes me later, but we'll see. He's still sat there. Oh, we are not pushing. We're not going to push our luck, because I think he is just pre-aimed on that corner. We got 1,111 damage. That's pretty good, right? Seeing if he comes back out. And actually, there's a guy right there. I didn't even notice. And we get him to block his shot there. We block his shot. We put premium, so we're not bouncing any shots. And again, he's fluffed his shot. And he's dead. So, I mean, that really very badly went very, very badly for that guy. Didn't get the kill, unfortunately. A little bit annoying. And then there's the guy again. We're going to go... and we finish him off, but he was a bit annoyed. I think that was the guy I was actually putting in shots into earlier. Probably maybe a newer player. It's hard to tell. He looked like he was doing kind of the right thing by pulling back and pushing and when he was reloaded, but he just got unlucky when I came around the corner. But well, you don't know for sure. This guy's backs up and into my shot, finishing him off. Not a massive game here, guys, but it's a first class, so I thought I'd bring it to you. And of course, I ruined that shot, rushing it, trying to get in, and he's actually disconnected by the looks of things. Put a lovely shot into him. Probably not going to reload in time. The reload on this tank is fairly long, considering the damage it puts out, but and this guy is got very, very good camo, but it's Cold War, so we can actually see. We push up to see him, and we just catch the top of him there, and he pens me. I pen him back in exchange. We pull back, and he's targeting someone else. We pen the next shot. Accuracy on this gun is pretty damn good, and yeah, not a bad game at the end of the day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, because I'll be bringing you a mastery game in the next replay. Anyway, bye guys.